Welcome back to our playthrough of the Wandering Village. Have I told this one where to go here? I don't think I have yet. Currently scavenging that. It's out of range now. I hope they're okay over there. This guy needs to sleep anyway. Got some seeds we could take there. What's that? Berry seeds. And berry seeds aren't a bad thing to grab, I guess. There's an abandoned encampment there. I kind of want to go that way and have a look at that. What are we currently researching? We're currently researching Village Doctor to keep everyone healthy while we are in the poisoned area. Oh god, it doesn't look very healthy around, does it? Poor fella's going to have a nap. He's looking at... He looks very green as well. I know I picked the sort of slightly green tinted one, but he's looking very green at the moment. Oh, mushrooms to be picked. Yes, mushrooms to be picked. Let's do that. Oh, don't mean to zoom out quite so far. Let's have a good look around. Is that... That is in range. This is doing a great job at putting down berry bushes around it. This one seems to be struggling with that concept a little bit. There's plenty of mushrooms knocking around. We only have 3 people collecting stuff at the moment. They're growing. Oh, that needs collecting at some point. Are there any more? Oh, research is complete, so we've got the doctor now. Let's build the doctor. On here, village doctor. Oh, another big-ish building. Your village is dissatisfied. Oh dear. Well, that's not ideal. I'll have to put this down here. There we go. Construct a village doctor. And add a single worker to it. Oh, people are very unhappy. Oh, they're hungry. We've got food. Why aren't you getting food? We definitely have food. I'm not sure what the issue is. Well, it seems to be correcting now. That's strange. I find back with poison storms are still not something I've spotted. That's just a rain cloud. Is that a poison? No, it's a rain cloud as well. I don't know where the poison storms are. Obviously, they're further in. What's this? They're upset and hungry. We'll get some food. You're definitely allowed to get some food. I've not needed this. I might just disassemble that building. Because we get some stuff back from it. And then it's room for something else to be built. Are there 2 people here? Yeah, there are 2 people there. Getting berries. There's a lot of bushes that they could be taking berries off. It only has 1 per. I wonder if that increases over time. Or if it's always just 1 per bush. Well, that's interesting. I just noticed there that you get 1 to 2 if you cut it down there. So you're guaranteed at least 1 seed, but you might get 2. So actually there is a benefit to cutting them down when they're not fully grown. That's interesting. We're struggling for keeping people happy at the minute. Food variety is okay. Decoration is not amazing, I guess. That's an ongoing issue. How's the housing thing? I've got loads of housing, so that's fine. I need to do some research on something else. Pest control. Removes external parasites and their eggs from onbu. Can also plant the collected eggs. Ooh, that sounds interesting. That's not come up yet, though. Oh no! off the road. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. That's awkward. Cancel that building. It can be a little bit, yeah. That's my bad. My bad. Let's just shut this for now so they can do some other bits and pieces. What's wrong with this? Oh, it's the stone gatherer. The mining camp. Well, they can go over there instead then. These are just popping now, so we might as well do that. Just see them peeking through there. Anything else to grow? That's just growing still. That's just growing still. There we go. That one can be uprooted and moved. I think we're getting some rain. Light rain. Oh, our scavenging team's ready. All seeds might be quite good, actually. Let's send them there to get the seeds. That's a good idea. Okay. I guess we could help by increasing the housing quality by building more of these. Because that's housing quality 1 and these are 3. Not sure of the best way to place them though. I think the little people can sort of get between the buildings. Stick down some decorations while we're at it. You want value 2 is the best we get. The ones in the middle are obviously going to have the best of this lot. So we have a doctor now who will gather herbs to heal people. Use elements of both villagers and Onbu. I haven't seen the herbs for a while, actually. That's ready to be collected. Check down here. There's herbs down there that will need collecting at some point. Oh, there's some herbs. See, there's somewhere usually. You just gotta have a little search in the trees. I bet there's a button somewhere to hide the trees. We're also growing herbs here. Although they need water for that. Are we struggling for water? We still have 100. I think we better think about building another air well. I'm just trying to get people a bit happier so we start getting more people arriving. Research the town square. Okay. Town square, is that there? Oh, that boosts happiness by 1 as well. So that's quite helpful. Although it needs a lot of slabs, which I don't have many of at the minute again. I'm always running out of slabs. Maybe I do need that other building. I'm struggling for people to work it, though. He's having a good long snooze. What do I have in terms of... Oh, a lot of wood and stone. I'm just wondering, can I just maybe reduce the mining camps a little bit? Just so we have spare people. Scavenging party is ready to go out somewhere else. Let's go for there. I guess it could benefit having multiple scavenging parties. Probably shouldn't underestimate that. Mushrooms. Oh, there's all this water as well, which I need to collect because if I'm running out because I'm using it for the farms, it's good to have spare. Yeah, I'm down to 58 water. I need to build another one of these, I think. Which isn't ideal, but just mostly because I suppose it only takes one person to run it. The berry planting is going really well here, and it's a bit more haphazard at this one. I do have some scavenging rations there. So I can actually start doing that now. Where is the smokehouse? I did build it, right? Oh, that's the smokehouse. Smoked beet it's making, which is fine. Because we've got a lot of beets. Because we're growing them everywhere. These guys are only planting within a very short radius of the farm. I wonder why that is. Maybe because of the lack of water. Maybe this is only 6. And I need a minimum of 8. Decoration's helping a little bit, but not a lot. It doesn't help any. Oh, look at that. So these ones have a very short range, but these... I need to pay attention to the radius of these things. So this is much better because it would cover all of these buildings if I put them along there. Oh, okay. Put flower beds along here. That will help a lot, I think, actually. I don't think the road there matters either, so... Construct a town square. Lots of stone slabs. What's... Oh. It wants to be built near buildings or near homes. I guess what we can do is build it down here. And then, as we reposition new buildings and put down new houses... Oops. Accidentally clicked my D button when I did that. There we go. So we could just put houses around it. I'm hoping this improves happiness a lot by... It has, it's pushed us over. It's just pushed us into 8, so we're now back to getting people. Organize a cheerful gathering. It's the village doctor. We could probably just close that again and let them go and do some work. He's waking up again. I'm a little bit worried these aren't going any further out than 2. Maybe there is just a limit to how many farms they can have. It tends to tell you in this game stuff like that, but it doesn't seem to tell me. One compost fertilizes 10 plots. Plus 75% efficiency. Can they use fertilizer? No. I'm going to do that and just see how much difference that makes. These guys are ready to go again. I might just send them to get that. Because we're a little bit out of range. I mean, I could get that, but... There's nomads. Nomads are an encampment. I kind of want the nomads. I need more people at the minute. Send the party there because it's free. See if this gets any better. Now that I'm letting them use the compost, I'm just curious. Well done, we had enough stone slabs, I'm surprised. They're still building these as well. But that's definitely helping with decoration is now +2. Yeah, getting that balanced is a challenge in this game. It's dropped now. Damn it. What are you unhappy about now? Probably food quality. Food is a challenge. Because so simple meals, there aren't many. Could put another person in the kitchen, I guess. Speed up the process. Organize a cheerful gathering. Okay, so that increases happiness quite a lot. Full staff required. Well, I guess they only have to be fully staffed for a while. For the event. Cheerful gathering. Well, this is improving things here, isn't it? We're just short on people, so I definitely need to go forward. Hang on, let's tell him to go southeast. Because we want to go and get these guys. Are you chit-chatting? You got a little thingy above your head. It's just because you're bored. That's some wild herbs growing. What's that? Oh, that's the cheerful gathering happening. Okay, so that makes everyone a lot happier. Okay. No complaints there. That needs to be picked up and moved. How much is this upgrade? Advanced funnel. Do we have to choose one of these, or can you do both upgrades? You can do one. So that one, plus 25% increased production speed in all environments except arid ones. And this other upgrade is 300% production speed in humid environments and 500% production speed in damp environments, but no water production at lower humidity levels. So we're currently in a jungle biome. But what's jungle in terms of weather? Temperature normal. We're in a humid environment, so technically a specialized membrane would be amazing here then. Because it's very humid according to that. Air toxicity is none. I know it's a jungle environment. I thought it was like infected, but I guess it's not. Oh, we can send these guys out again. Guess that's the nearest place, so we do that. What's that over there? Ruined settlement. Expensive to send people there, but... I think I might feed Onbu. Just to help him along. Mushroom bowl. Are we still making food for Onbu? Oh no, we've shut the kitchen. I don't have many staff at the minute, so I won't do that now. There are a lot of berry bushes here that don't seem to be getting picked. I'm going to build another berry gatherer right next to this one, so they overlap and they work on the same bushes, because some stuff's just not getting picked. Like, this seems to be a good amount for these guys, but maybe this is too many. Oh, herbs that have popped. We'll get all of those. Good. I keep looking around the edge because I'm waiting for some kind of parasite to appear. But it hasn't happened yet. Excellent, more people. Your village's needs have increased from 3 to 4. Minimum happiness is now 9. The more people you have... Oh, what's that? Nomads. Oh yeah, pick them up. Buildings with the red flags. What's wrong? Oh, not enough resource available. No tools. Oh, tools is... oh. Tools is something I haven't even looked at yet. Who makes tools? Quarry, sawmill, curing, boarding house. The boarding house like the other house along here. The flop house. Quality 1. That one is quality 3. So it's a much better quality. Brick furnace, cottage, community plaza, trade post, warehouse, iron furnace, blacksmith. Creates tools. Okay, so that's quite far along. I suppose we're not really there yet. Onbu's getting fed. Oh, there's the ball being fired, look. He actually catches it. Oh, that's cool. I didn't see that before. I didn't see the ball get fired, but I just saw the ball in the air. Fascinating. Okay, so they have animated that. Cool. Silly thing, but I do appreciate it. Can we cook anything with beets? We can. We can make beet soup. Polenta. Mushroom stew. So let's keep making berry muesli. And then let's start... In fact, no, let's make beet soup because we've got so many beets. Let's start doing that instead. Because berries we're struggling for at the minute. We've got 8 spare people. Though 3 of them are for that. Do we really need that fully staffed right now? Probably not. These are decomposing mushrooms. Which is fine. Because I could use the compost. These aren't really growing anything any further out than they were before. So there must be a limited number of plots. So what's that? 8, 8, 8. And then 2 extra. That's what, 26 plots? So that maybe all one can do? Water is an issue. I don't have enough tools to finish this. So I have to cancel it just so it collects water. And I need to get some tools from an encamp. That's going to bring us a load of food. That's going to bring us that. What's... Oh, there! Poison Storm. That is very far away. But that's where we'll have to go and look. Something will bring us some nomads there. So when they're finished there, we'll get them to come and do that. I don't want another set of scavengers, to be honest. Could do that, I suppose. I need more tools. Scavengers are back, and they're going to go straight for that. That's a desert over there, I think. Oh, speaking of, Ombu will soon enter a desert, a biome with a very hot, dry climate where air wells won't be able to produce water and beets won't grow at all. Cacti grow well here and can serve as an alternative source of water. Research them. Okay, so we need to research cacti right now. So that's here. We should be able to grow tomatoes, possibly corn. Yeah, corn, and requires little water. So we'll be using corn and cactus. Okay. My air wells are going to be useless, so we need to store as much water as possible before we get there. We're currently at happiness 11, plus the food quality's gone up because I'm producing so much of that. So that was a good choice to switch to that. Awesome. We are going to do that though, so we have more people. We're going to unlock that so they can start doing research. Enough resources, low water. I mean, there's not much I can do about it, is there? You just gotta wait. I like the different environments and the fact that you have to do different things and change your farms to make different food and stuff. I think that's very clever. I do think that's very clever. Does that mean that the clay's going to dry up as well? This mushroom thing isn't growing many mushrooms either, is it? So what I'm going to do, actually, is just do this. Because why have all these extra plots if they're not using them? We'll leave a couple spare in case they use them. I definitely think we can put another berry hut here as well. 16 in range if we do that. 17 in range if we do that. I mean, 16's fine, and that says +1. Oh, because 1's not filled out yet. Let's do that. And we can help each other. We're still at 9. People are still coming. Let's zoom out and have a look at what's happening here. They're scavenging that. Kind of want to stick down to the scavenging thing. How much do they cost? Wood, stone, and clay. So yeah, we can do that, no problem. Put it right next to that one. Oh, look, it's got various bits in there. It's just like stored. Cool. I'm still pretty happy. The housing quality needs to go up, though, so we will have to build more and more of those things. What's the issue? Lack of water. I'm not surprised. I guess this was the warning, wasn't it? There's just less and less water available. Right, research is done, so we can now switch to growing cacti. But we won't do it yet. We'll let them finish growing as many beets as they can for food. Oh, you have no people there. That's okay. There we go. Just to help with that. There's a couple of seeds there. That needs collecting. I need someone who can plant stuff as well. Like plant trees. That's surely in the tech tree somewhere. Trees, stone roads, fishery, dung collector, carpenter, landscaping, no. Pharmacy, that's for them. Cure, that's all food stuff. Wheat. Ooh. That's all the way to getting... That's like the bread tree. That's like super advanced. Okay. Food liquefier. Tree nursery. That's what you want. Made from bricks. Uses compost. Feeding pump. Construction requires drilling into Onvu's back, which will hurt its trust in you. Oh dear. That's pretty cruel. Tree nursery. Uses compost. I mean, that's the thing we need, though, isn't it? We need to be able to make compost as well. Well, we can get quarries on the go. Mining the boulders. We also want sawmill, don't we? Where is... There is a... Oh, there's the sawmill. Does that maybe just last forever? Rather than... Let's have a look. Oh, you've got 1,000. I guess that's a lot more than these little things, though. They've got 30. When I accept these people, there's going to be too many, isn't there? So that's probably going to drop. I didn't yet. 3 new settlers. I nearly finished building this. I think we can temporarily close the research thing because we don't need anything right now. We're gonna do that to those. Gonna harvest that. I'll pull it up out the ground. We're getting some rain, which is very good timing before we go into the desert. We want as much rain as possible. That should help a lot. He's stuck without water. So in fact, we could switch this to cacti now. Couldn't we? Only harvest. So we'll harvest those plants. We're going to untick the compost. Nothing to gather. Well, we're going to switch to... I mean, these are very close. That's decomp... Yeah, I was going to say. Okay, we'll just switch now. The cactus won't even grow yet. And we're nowhere near it yet. If we go that, well, either way, we're going to get there about the same time. We're going to grow our own corn soon. We'll get some more people from there. Oh, tools! Hang on. I'm about to have a party available. Don't want to miss those tools. Go, 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 go. We need tools. Tools is good. Yeah, water is become an issue before we've even got to the desert. Another person working there. Oh! Random herbs. Let's get those pulled. Ah! We might have found Biko. Let's see. We're back. Are you okay? Don't worry about me, dear. We found the bird, but he's in pretty bad shape. I see. Let's notify the Pidge guy immediately. That's the first sensible thing you've said in weeks, dear. Pidge, we found Biko, but... Oh no, he's dead, isn't he? I knew I shouldn't have sent... No, calm down, Pidge. He's still alive. But he's inside that poison zone for quite a while. I managed to stabilize him and bring him back to our village, but I'm afraid I don't know enough about birds to help him any further. What a relief. You've already saved him by getting him out of there alive. As for further treatment, pigeons are actually rather good at taking care of themselves so long as they can find herbs. If he's able to fly, just send him my way with a few herbs and he'll be cured by the time he gets here. Are you sure? If... Cough, cough. It's very nice of you, but... He knows best what dosage he needs. I'd rather have him leave while your village is still close to his home. Understood? I'll check if we have any herbs we can spare and send him on your way. I'll send him your way once we're ready. She's going to die here, isn't she? No problem. You can definitely have 5 herbs. Thank you so much. My boy is back. That was fast. Already? Of course, such a good boy. Who's the smartest? You are. Who's the best boy? You are. Talks to it like I talk to my dog. Wait, who are you? I'm the village elder. I've talking to my wife before, but she's come down with a sickness. I'm sorry to hear that. Please let her know that I'm eternally grateful to you all. Should you ever need to transport resources to settlements on the ground, my birds will be at your service. As for your reward, I've already sent another one of my birds your way. He should be arriving any minute. Farewell, my friends. I have to look after my boys and girls now. Goodbye, weird bird guy. I must admit it feels good having been able to help him. Slightly worried about his wife. More conversations. So this is what Nona had us look for. Strange. And there's anything quite like it. It's clearly some kind of seed, but I don't know what plant it could help us fight back against the fungi. Or any plant that could, even. You managed to find it? Well done. What you're holding in your hands is a seed of an almost extinct species. If we can get it to grow, it will filter the water, neutralize the poison, and thus cleanse the soil. That's certainly impressive if true, but that's your entire plan, planting a tree and waiting for it to save the world? Or lighten up, Will. She's definitely going to die here, or she needs treatment. I'm going to make my own decisions, and I want to hear what the plan is. Nona, please continue. Certainly, yes. Planting these seeds and waiting for them to save the world is ultimately my entire plan. Their effects are much more potent than you would think. It will only take a few decades and make large portions of the world livable again. I'm aware that this is still a considerable amount of time, and we will of course need more than just this one. Okay, then why don't we plant this one right now? I find it just how potent they are. Unfortunately, it won't work. Like I said, these are relics of the old world, and they've been in stasis for a long time. We will have to treat them with a special compound to revive them, so to say. But I'm still looking at the ingredients, so in the meantime, I would ask that you continue to gather these seeds. Oh, there's always something else, isn't there? Cough, cough, dear. We found this one just as I said we would. I think we can afford to be a little more trusting in exchange for the first genuine glimmer of hope we've had in decades. Wally, let's get you to bed. I'm not going before you haven't apologized. Apologize? What in the world did I apologize for? Where do I even start? Entirely because you keep trying to micromanage every single decision, even though you stepped down long ago. And to me, because you keep trying to make decisions for me. And to Nona, because you keep doubting everything she's saying. It's because she reminds you too much of enough. I'm assuming they had a daughter or something who has died. I'm sorry, I trust you. I trust you, Nona. You have everyone's best interests at heart. I trust you, leader, to make the right decisions for our village, and I trust you, Wally, always and with all my heart. Good. That wasn't hard now, was it? Now, Nona, tell us how we can find more of them. These seeds are often kept as keepsakes for the old world, and usually exchanged as a sign of gratitude. Okay. If you come across someone who's in need of help, they might reward you with one of them. I'll do my best to locate and mark any I can find on your map for you. If someone out there else has access to a transmitter, they might even contact you directly, should they require aid that only a wandering village can provide. Makes sense. If you're ever struggling to keep up with your search amidst the pressures of just having to survive, don't be afraid to miss out on some of them. I will just try to get more. We'll do our best. Let's get you back to bed. Thank you again. Get well soon. I'll be in touch. I fear she's going to end up dying. I need to find 2 seeds. Right, what's wrong with you? Ah, yeah. Oh, stone there you can mine. Yeah, it's a shame. We have a scavenging team ready. I think of what's available here, probably that's good, just because there's more food. More food's always good. Water continues to be an issue. I assume we're going to have to do a lot more. We'll need more farms and stuff, aren't we? We're going to need a few cacti to make water as well. So I probably need to put down another farm. I think there's anything else I need to do, and I'm looking for stuff to cut down. Ah. Nothing too exciting there. Oh, we have to choose which way we're going. Oh, an oasis, which has sand and water. What's sand used for? Refined into glass. There we've got something that's got sand dunes. We've got a settlement. And technically we can send people there anyway. We're going to walk past this. I think we continue this way. Does Ombu need to... Oh, Ombu could sleep there. Ombu gets fed. What's that? Poison forest. Gets us fungal spores. I think we continue southeast. Because I feel like he could sleep anywhere. What's that? Herbs. I'm inclined to send people there to get these guys. What's that? Borscht. Gourmet meal. Ooh. Made from beets and salt. Let's go get the people first. I'm tempted to go get the gourmet meal. I like that there's going to be Oasis though. That's a good addition. Temperature is normal. I think I should have got a second air well much sooner, because water has become a significant issue at this point for me. We will speed up time. I'm going to switch this back to berry muesli, because we're very low on beets. The berries just keep coming. I'm going to put... We've got 2 people in there. There's a berry bush to pull out. There's another one. Right, we've got spare people. They can go... Let's get them there and get the other food. Collect as much food and stuff as we can, just in case we have trouble growing it for water. If I'd realised sooner the humidity was so high here, then I probably could have been making a lot more water. He's getting quite tired, so he might have a nap before we go into the next area. What is that? A small spore cloud. A small toxic spore cloud increases toxicity levels and spawns poisonous fungi on Onbu's back. Oh. Is that moving towards us? I was trying to zoom in, but I guess it's... I think it's stationary? He's falling asleep where he is. I don't know if that's moving. Concerned it's moving towards us. Another look in a minute. See if it's any closer. We got plenty of food at the minute, so that's good. Producing some of that, so that's good. What else do we need to do? Oh, there's more people. 3 more people. Needs increased again. That's a difficult balance. The water issue is big. I'm going to take a person away from that. I mean, I could put more of these down, but they're not going to work when we get into the next area, which is very soon. I mean, they're very cheap to put down, so... You just temporarily do it. So we got all that food. They're scavenging some people up there. Wooden herb. I mean, we might as well wait till we get there to get the water. Ooh, there's one there as well. It costs less. Let's do that one now, and then we'll get this one when we go on past. I wanted the borscht as well, didn't I? What's this? Awaiting decision. Someone wants to talk to you. Someone has contacted us through the tower. Okay. Greetings, travellers. You have the privilege of listening to the holy word of Ontos, leader of the ancient order of the Onbu. Okay. So it is true. Our scouts have reported the silhouette of a venerable Onbu rising above the horizon. It's been hundreds of years since we were last graced by their presence. You are blessed. We, the Order, believe that the Onbus must remain free from human exploitation, for it is humanity's past transgressions that cause them great suffering. Therefore, we ask that you prove your loyalty to the Onbu by creating a strong bond of trust with it. If you are able to prove your worth, we shall entrust you with a holy relic that has been in possession of our Order since the Great Fall, a divine seed. We will be in touch. Okay. I was going to get that Borscht, wasn't I? And then I forgot. Right, airwell has been constructed, so let's get a person in there. I'm going to build another one. It doesn't really matter. We've got plenty of people right now, so we might as well make good use of this. And get as much water as we can before we go in the desert, and we'll just destroy the buildings. He's sleeping right now, so let's just do it. I should have done it earlier. It was kind of fine for a while, and then all of a sudden it seemed to drop off a cliff. Which, it is what it is. Are our storage things full? No. I'm doing a very good job at collecting stuff. People aren't very happy again. Excellent mortar. Scavenging there. Really would like to get that. They're nearly done. Are they stuck? Oh, that's... One hungry person joined. That's why we couldn't do that. Okay, go there now. Go, 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 go. Go get that. Go get that. People are happy again. It's a fine balancing act, isn't it? Poisonous air. Oh, the cloud has moved on to us. Okay, how do we deal with this poison cloud? The village doctor should help. Okay, there. Pause. Poisonous fungi have started growing on Onbu. If not dealt with quickly, they will spread, infecting plants and poisoning villagers who go near them. Remove all poisonous fungi from Onbu's back using the harvest tool. Destroy all poisonous fungi. If you lack workers who can harvest them, try laying off non-essential workers and using the worker management window. Remember to use the priority tool. So what do they look like is the next question. It says there's 7. Where? What is that survival gear? Let's go grab that. I'm trying to find the poison mushrooms, but I don't know what they look like. Pile of stones. It's very hard to see through the cloud as well. I'm confused. Oh, there! There. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's still 2 more elsewhere. At least it's obvious like that. How didn't I spot them before? Where are the other ones? There's still 2 more somewhere. It's a little bit frustrating to... You can't really see through the cloud. I wish there was a way to hide some things in this game. Oh, there. They're in the middle of the town. In terms of research, is there something to help get rid of this? Onbu Doctor. Hasn't told us to do that yet, but... Make black pudding from Onbu blood. Oh, that's cruel. I don't mind black pudding, but... Not when it's on the creature you're sort of living on. Stones are becoming more and more of an issue. I've noticed this. I'm gonna have to start getting these boulders soon. So I need to do that upgrade as well. Why are you standing in the poison? Onbu will wake up and move soon at least. Just laying casually in the poison. That would require survival gear, which I don't have. Interesting, that. Now, good morning. You will get to eat soon, so I don't think I need to feed you. What's going on here? Nothing to gather. Oh, hang on. We're not using enough mushrooms. Interesting point. I'm making berry muesli, but I could make some mushroom food. Hang on. Mushroom stew. There we go. Let's do that for a little bit. Onbu evacuates its bowels. I've not seen its poo before. You can collect that. Can't see it on the ground. Is that all the mushrooms gone now? It's not spawning more. It's slightly frustrating you can't see for the clouds. Nothing's really in range to scavenge at the minute, so... I'm guessing it'll warn us if there's more of those mushrooms, but... hard to say. Tainted water buckets. Oh dear. Oh yeah, we've got tainted water now. Must be filtered in an evaporator. Oh, that's a problem. So all of our water is tainted. What's the situation with the evaporator? Evaporator there. We can research that. Yeah, we can definitely research that. Let's unlock it. Definitely doable. I feel like I haven't made as much progress today as I have previous days. Weirdly. But I am going to, again, since we're at about an hour, call an end to this episode and then continue from here. Really enjoying the game, though. I think it is very clever how it's done. We're now in the desert. Yeah. So, these no longer function. So, let's just destroy all of these. And just remove the workers from those two. We're going to switch this to cacti. And we're going to switch this one to corn. So they'll now start planting different stuff. I think I'm using up some of my mushrooms now, which is good. Hopefully they'll go around and collect those up as well. But yes, I'm going to save it there as we've just got into the desert and then we will continue. I also like that the music's changed, by the way. Have you noticed that? I do think it's quite a good setup, this game. They've thought about quite a lot of stuff. But let's save it there and I will see you all soon.